okay? In some companies, you need to talk and present. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is presenting to you. Okay, so in companies, you have to do this sometimes. And so you have to be confident and make yourself big. I'm a very short person. I'm very short. I'm very small. But I speak loud. I use a lot of hand gestures. That means I'm confident. I know what I'm doing. But if you're here and you're small and you're scared, nobody listens. So you have to be a good speaker. So that's qualities, things that are good about you. So what are some of the good things about you? Are you nice? Are you friendly? Yeah, I see all of you are very friendly. Okay, I see all of you are very nice. Okay, if I was having an interview, would I tell them that I'm mean? No. You want to say good things about you. About you. So that's qualities. Now let's go to, ooh, it's raining. Okay, let's go to accomplishments. Accomplishments. Okay, so this is a long word, a big word. Basically what it means is things that you have done and that you were recognized for. So let's say awards. Did you win a contest? If you were in basketball, did your team win? If you had a speech contest, did you get an award? An award is like a certificate, and it says, this person won this award. So you can put it in your home, put it up on your wall, or maybe a trophy. In the US, when you're in sports, if your team is the best, you get a trophy, right? Gold, beautiful. Put it up on your shelf. Take it to school with you, put it in your backpack, you know. Those are accomplishments, things that you have done that you were recognized for. So I said awards. Awards, so it's that piece of paper or that trophy that says you did something awesome. You did something really cool. You did something really good. Okay, so let's say I'm in basketball and my team beat every team. All the other teams are here. My team was the best and we won. What did we win? We won a trophy. So that is an award. What if there was a story contest? We had to write a story. And I gave it to the teacher. And the teacher looked at everybody's stories. And she said, okay, this student did the best. So this student gets an award. A piece of paper that says this student won. This student was the best. So that's an award. Has anybody here won any awards? No? Any type of award. Cooking, sports, writing. Anybody? Dancing? Dancing? Painting? Painting? No? That's okay. Some people have awards, some people don't, but that doesn't mean you're a bad person. I don't have any awards. So, am I stupid? No. I just don't have any awards. Okay? So accomplishments. Also, another thing is scholarships. So in the US, we we get scholarships. That means the school or a company or the government gives us money for being good students or for writing a very good essay. Okay? So for me, I've won 2,000 US dollars from my school because every year I got all A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, 100, 100, 100, 100 for all of my classes for 2 years. Okay, so my school gave me money because I was a really good student. Another way to get a scholarship, to get money, is for writing an essay. Hello. Okay, another way is for writing an essay. And what happens is hundreds and hundreds of students, we all write an essay. And the government, the school, or a company reads our essays. And they pick the best and give us money for school. Because it means we're really good students. We work hard. Okay? So that's a scholarship. When the school or the government gives you money for school. It's almost like an award. Almost. Okay? So that's accomplishments. Things that you have done that you are recognized for. People can say, oh, you won that contest. Oh, I know you. You won something. Okay? So accomplishments. Okay, the next. Schooling. Schooling. Okay? Did you graduate high school or college? Okay? How many years? How many years were you in school? What is your major? Major. Did you go to a really good school? Did you go to Harvard? Did you go to Cambridge?
Sorry?
It's okay. Almost had a heart attack there, okay? Did you go to Oxford? It doesn't really matter, but going to a good school, some schools are really hard, okay? So they might want to know, what is the name of your school? Okay, so the reason that you need to write, did you graduate high school or college, is because if you go to college, that means more knowledge. If you stop at high school, that means you didn't go to college. For most companies, they think going to college means more knowledge, more learning. Okay? So if they look at a resume and it says, I graduated high school, and they look at somebody else and they graduated college, sometimes they will choose the person that went to college because it means they spent 4, 2, 5, 6 more years in school for more knowledge. So sometimes they want to know. Major, okay? If your interview is with a company, but your major is not for that company, so you have an interview with McDonald's, but your major is interior design? How does that work? If your interview is to be an English teacher, but your major was math, there's no really any good way to see that. Then there's the name of the school. They just want to know, what school did you go to? It doesn't really matter, but they still want to know, what school did you go to? Because some schools are not real school in some countries. Some schools are bad schools. Okay, so they want to know what school you went to. Maybe they know the school. Maybe they know the school and know that school has many students who are very good students. So they want to know, what school did you go to? Okay, the next and last is experience. Experience, okay? Do you have any previous work? Or do you have any training? Okay, previous work. Have you worked anywhere? Okay. So maybe I worked at Subway. So I would write down, I worked at Subway before. What work did you do before? Okay? Did you have any training? Did anyone teach you how to do the work? Did anybody teach you how to be an English teacher? So for me, I had to have training to be an English teacher. I had to have training. They had to teach me how to be a good English teacher. Training. So they want to know, do you have any training? What is your experience? Do you have work? So let's say I want to work for a computer company. Computer. And my last job, I worked at another computer company. They want to see that. They want to see, what jobs did you do before? Okay? So this is called a resume. A resume or a CV. Okay, so I want all of you to get one piece of paper. One piece of paper. So take out a piece of paper and a pen. Piece of paper and a pen. Okay, so at the top of your paper, please write resume. Resume. Okay? Everybody is going to do a small resume. Okay? And we're going to use it. So, please write your qualities, your accomplishments, your schooling. What's your school's name? How many years at school? What is your major? And your experience. Did you work anywhere before? Do you have any training? So your qualities, what's good about you? Am I a good listener? A hard worker? Okay, a good speaker. 2, accomplishments. Did you win anything? Do you have any awards? 3, your school. School's name. How many years in school? Your major. And then experience. So if anybody needs help, just let me know, okay? So qualities means good things about you. Are you a good listener? Are you nice? Are you friendly?
要越多，画很多东西，高危，万一着火。第一个写特质，你的优点特质，写中文特质。
So are you friendly? Are you nice? Are you a good worker? Are you a hard worker? Do you listen? Are you a good speaker? Speaker. Are you on time? Always on time. Bosses, they like on time.
屁呀！你屁完全不是，走开啊！给。是知道，反正也是。你之前也有。
So accomplishments. Did you win any awards? Did the school give you money?
都没有是。2000块一样，还台币。
Maybe you became an exchange student, like me. And when I was in high school, I was an exchange student in Taiwan. So maybe you were an exchange student. So if you wanted to work at a company and you had an interview, a one-on-one, what would you tell them about me? What would you tell them? Did everybody sign this paper?
Okay.